The controversy surrounding the government's plan to import 12.5 million bags of maize is deepening, with North Rift members of Parliament and the Strategic Food Reserve accusing the Ministry of Agriculture of engineering an artificial shortage to occasion the importation. And as Victor Kiprop now reports, it is now almost impossible to know who is telling the truth regarding the state of food security in the country as Kenyans continue to pay higher prices for the staple.
In February this year, a 2 kilograms packet of maize meal retailed at 85 shillings, but the same now goes for an average of 124 shillings. And the Ministry of Agriculture says there are all indications that the price could hit 140 shillings in the coming months. That increase, according to the ministry, is due to a shortage of maize in the country. A scarcity the Strategic Food Reserve Trust Fund now says is artificial.
It's been worked out in such a way that it should be seen as we don't have the maize. But figures, I've given you the figures. We have 303 million bags of maize.
If there is enough maize, why has the prices escalated from 1,800 in December to now 4,000 in the market?
The SFR says the country is covered up to the end of August and that only 2 million bags of maize should be imported, which is just a fifth of the 10 million bags the government is preparing to import.
12 million bags, and we are going to start buying maize from farmers in 2-3 months' time.
And now, North Rift members of Parliament want Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Mwangi Kiunjuri sacked.
These irrational, irresponsible directives without consulting, stakeholders like the Strategic Food Reserve, clearly it is an indication of a ministry that has been taken ransom by cartels.
I urge the President to crack the whip. It is time for the President to crack the whip. This is corruption, and the minister is at the behest of it.
The deficit between Kenya's annual maize consumption and production is normally covered by imports. But with the fallout between the ministry and the SFR, the truth about that deficit and what needs to be imported is lost in thin air, and gone with it could be consumers' hopes for lower prices of unga. Victor Kiprop, NTV Business, Naro.